The sign points to Butovo, 12 miles from the center of Moscow. The fence gives no indication that anything is wrong in this leafy suburb. Barbed wire is common enough. It may be just to keep the local children away from the cherry orchard on the other side. But something dreadful happened here. 22,000 of Stalin's victims are buried in there in a mass grave. It's only now that Russia has rulers ready to admit the awful crimes of their predecessors. This man is digging his own grave. This man and his wife say it never happened. It couldn't have happened. There were no executions. There are no mass graves in Butovo. But this woman knows different. She's Lyudmila Verushenkova, and she's the director of the local KGB guest house. Here in their archive hut, the KGB kept the awful records dating back to the Stalin purges. The place is still guarded. No one's yet dug up the mass grave pits, but Lyudmila Verushenkova and other locals know exactly where they are. The Russian Information Ministry is being pressed by a memorial society for the victims of Stalinism to uncover the full facts. Stalin has long vied with Hitler as the worst despot of the 20th century. And like the Nazi Führer, the communist dictator was greeted by ecstatic crowds. Did any of them know the truth? He was surrounded by supportive officials. Many of them obviously did. The artistic skills of the cameraman and the news film director show that far from being ashamed of putting slave labor to work, the Stalinists were proud to use dissidents to build their railways. A curtain of horror is being raised in Russia so that no one ever forgets what Joseph Stalin did to his people.